Breathing in. Now lift your forehead and your chest and come over to your right side. And rest your chest on your right side as you lower your forehead in. When you lift your chest, come over to your left side. And lower your chest onto your left thigh. Lower your forehead in. Now lift your forehead and your chest. Come to the center. Lift your hips. Walk your knees in so the hip width apart. Tuck your toes. Come up to downward dog. Bring your eye gaze in between your hands. Bend your knees and walk your feet forward. Keep your heels lifted. Have your feet hip width apart. Rest your chest and your thighs. Chin in your chest. Eye gaze in between your knees. And to lower your heels. And take your arms up behind you. Interlace your fingers. Slowly start to lift your chest. Take your arms behind you as you look up. Now look forward. Take your arms out in front of you. Palms facing. Take your left leg back. Right knee bent. Take your arms up. Now open your arms wide. Bring your chest to your thighs. Take your arms behind your back again. Interlace your fingers. Lower your left foot down. Start to lower your chest. See if you can bring your right shoulder on top of your right knee. Look back at your left foot. Separate your hands. You're going to lift your chest all the way up as you open up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Bring your right arm on your thigh. Take your left arm overhead. Now look to your right foot. Lift your left heel. You're going to lower that left hand down. Take your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Then to lift that left leg up behind you, straighten your right leg. Now bring your left foot forward. Take your right leg back. Take your arms up. Open your arms wide, arms facing up. Bring your chest towards your left thigh. Take your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. You lower your left shoulder onto your left knee. Lower your right foot down. Lift your chest. Open up to warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Bring your left arm on your thigh, right arm overhead. Look to your left foot, you lower that right hand down, lift your right heel, left arm. Lower your left hand down, lift your right leg up behind you. Bring your right leg forward and lower. Now walk your feet back here and downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Up and down. Look forward, step or jump forward. Bring your hands on your shin. Hands on your back. Take your arms wide all the way at the top. Bring your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, keep looking up. Now look forward, take your left leg back, arms up. Arms wide. Look forward, arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, right shoulder on your right knee as you lower that left foot down. Lift your chest, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Right arm on your thigh, left arm overhead. Look to your right foot, lower that left foot down. Left hand down, sorry, right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Lift your left leg up behind you, straighten your right leg. Point your left toes. Bring your left leg forward. Take your right leg back. Take your arms up. Open wide. Chest to your thighs, arms behind you, interlace your fingers, left shoulder on your left knee, right foot down. Lift your chest when warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over. Lower your right hand down, left arm up. Lower your left hand down, lift your right leg up behind you. Now this time take your right leg back over left leg back and down the dog. Lower to plank. Bring your forearms down for forearm plank. Up to high plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Up and up. Down and up. Look forward, step or jump forward. Hands on your shin. Hands on your back. Take your arms wide, hands all the way at the top. Let's do one more set. Left leg back. Open your arms wide. Chest to your thighs, take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers, right shoulder on your right knee. Lift up for warrior two. Reverse and warrior. Right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. Lower your left hand down, right arm up. Lower your right hand down, lift your left leg up behind you. Bring your left leg forward, right leg back. Arms up. Arms wide. Chest to your thighs, arms behind you, interlace your fingers, left shoulder on your left knee, right foot down. Lift up for warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over. Lower your right hand down, left arm. Left hand down, lift your right leg up behind you. Now you're going to bring your right leg forward and place it halfway up your mat. And then you bring your left foot back to meet it. As you bring your hands on your shin, go straight to balance. Flat bend your knees, hands on your mat. Take your arms all the way up, hands to prayer at the top. Lower your arms down, tree pose on the right side, so right foot into your left thigh. Hands to prayer. Cross your right foot all the way over your left foot for that funky chair. Start to lower your hips. Keep your chest low as you take your right leg behind you, arms behind you, in warrior three. Lift your chest, lower your right foot down, arms up. Lower your arms, tree pose on the left side. Hands to prayer. Cross over your left foot for that funk off your right foot, or right thigh for that funky chair. Lower your chest. Bring keep your chest low, left leg back. Warrior three, arms behind you. Lift your chest, lower your left foot down, let's do another step, arms up. Lower your arms, tree pose on the right side. Hands to prayer. Cross over your left thigh for that funky chair. Right leg behind you, arms behind you. Bring that right leg in, arms up. Lower your arms, left foot into your right thigh. Cross over your right thigh for that funky chair. Chest low. Take your left leg back, arms behind you. Now this time you need to lift your chest, take that left leg out in front of you. Flex your left foot. And lower. Take your right leg out in front, flex your foot. Now lower that right leg out in front of you, left leg up behind you again. Warrior three. Lower your hand. Back bend in your right knee, left leg back. Right leg back, downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees on your chest. Up and up. Downward dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Take a seat. arms out in front of you, palms facing, lift your legs up for boat pose. Knees bend or legs straight, point your toes. 3, 2, 1, cross your ankles, knees to your chest, feet off the mat as you look up. 3, 2, 1, uncross your ankles, another one. 3, 2, 1, knees to your chest, look up. Cross and lift. 3, 2, 1, knees to your chest, look up. We'll do one more after this. Uncross your ankles, last one. 3, 2, 1, hands either side of your hips as you lower your legs. Let's go straight to reverse plank. Hands behind you, lift your chest, shoulder blades in, you lift your hips. You look up or you look back. Look forward, lower your hips. Forward, forward, hands to your toes. Release your toes. Cross your ankles. Hands top of the mat. Uncross your ankles. Lift your knees. Squat pose. Heels in, toes out. Shoulders in your knees. Hands to prayer. For 3, 2. Release your hips onto the mat. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Side plank, left hand in the middle as you roll to your left side, right arm. Now see, if you take your right arm over your head, just lower your hips towards the mat, and then you lift. So lower and lift. One more, lower and lift. Right hand down, right in the middle, left arm up. Left arm over your head as you lower your hips, just hover it and lift. For 2, for 1. Back to plank. Lower your knees to your chest. Upward dog. Down dog. Look forward, step or jump forward. Take a seat. Take your arms inside your knees. Take hold of your big toes. Lift your heels. Open your legs up wide and look up. Bring your legs together. For 3, 2, 1. Now keep the right leg straight. You can start to bend your left knee. So holding onto that big toe as you lower your left knee down. Lower your right heel down in front of your left. Left arm round your right knee. Right arm round your back as you twist and look over your right shoulder. Bring your left hand onto your left shoulder. Or left hand onto your right shoulder, sorry. Now you come to center. We're going to bring that right arm inside of your right leg, so your right shoulder behind your right knee, as you place your hands out in front of you. Your left arm should be on your left thigh. So 3, 2, 1. Now see if you can wrap your right arm around your right knee. Your chest is already low. Bring your left arm behind you as you take that bind. 3, 2, 1. Release the bind, lift your chest. Just swap your legs round, so now your right knee down, left heel in front of your right foot. Right arm round your left knee, left arm round your back. Right hand onto left shoulder. And press that right knee down. For 3, 2, 1. Release, come to center. Bring your left arm now inside of your left knee as you bring your hands out in front of you. Lower your chest toward the mat. Now see if you can wrap your left arm around your left knee. Your chest is already low. Right arm around your back as you take that bind. You can lift your left hip slightly off the hip. Bring your chest closer to the mat. Release the bind, lift your chest. Cross your ankles. Let's do another squat, hands above the mat. Feet as wide as your mat, heels in, toes out. Shoulders inside your knees, hands to prayer. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Keep your arms where they are. And just walk your feet out wide so your shoulders, your arms are inside your knees. Take your right hand underneath your right ankle. Left hand underneath your left ankle. You walk your feet in. Slide your arms underneath your arms. And see if you can slide your arms underneath your arms. Slide your arms underneath your leg. You bring the soles of your feet together. And you lower your chest towards the mat. Now that's too hard on your knees. You take your feet a bit further away from your body. For 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest. Release your arms. Bring your knees together. Wrap your arms around your shin. Take hold of your opposite elbow and forward to your knee. Release your arms. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Hips to sky. Downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step and jump forward. Take a seat. Back onto the mat, knees up to your chest. Lower your feet down. Keep your knees bent off either side of your body, palms facing up. Lift your hips for a bridge. And lower. You lift. And lower. You lift. Lower your hips. Bring your knees onto your chest. Hands in your shoulder. Go straight to shoulders down. Take your legs up to the sky. Hands on your lower back. For 3, 2, 1. Now take your legs over your head. Take your legs up to the sky. Legs over your head. And lift. Lower. And lift. For 3, 2, 1. Over your head for 3. One more time, up. Now this time bring the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Bring your knees together. And open. Together. And open. Together, legs over your head again. For 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees onto your forehead, toes to the floor. Keep your right knee on your forehead straight and your left leg up. See if you can bend your left knee. Now bring your knee onto your forehead, left knee onto your forehead, straighten your right leg up. And you bend your right knee. Bring your right knee onto your forehead. One more time, legs over your head. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll your hips onto the mat. Legs onto the mat. Bring your arms underneath your thigh as you bring the top of your head onto the mat. Use your elbows to push yourself up to sitting forward, fold, hands to your toes for that counter pose. Forehead towards your knee. Lift your chest. Bring your back onto the mat, knees onto your chest. Wrap your arms around your knees and you rock side to side. Bring your left foot down, straighten your right leg up. Hands behind your right leg. Forehead towards your right knee. Take hold of your big toe. Lower your head, left hand on your left thigh as you take your right leg wide. Holding onto your right big toe. Now you're going to lower, see if you can lower that right leg down. Right to bend your left knee towards your right thigh. Bring your right leg onto the mat, wide. Slowly start to bring your back onto the mat. Right leg onto the sky. You're going to bend your right knee and place your right foot on your left thigh. Right hand on your right knee. And hold. Your left hand is on your right foot. Now you're going to roll your left knee onto the mat, onto the floor. So your right foot now is on the floor. Right knee is up to the sky. You swap hands, you bring your left hand onto your right knee and stretch your right arm away. A bit of a twist. Just feel that around your right hip. 3, 2, 1. Bring your right arm in. Roll your knees back to center. Place your right foot down, left arm. Hands behind your left leg. forehead up towards your left knee. Take hold of your left big toe, right hand on your thigh, on your right thigh. You lower your head. And take your left leg wide. You slowly start to bring that left leg down. Bring your right knee with you. Bring your back onto the mat, left leg up to the sky. Bend your left knee as you place the side of your left foot on your right thigh. Right hand on your right foot. Left hand on your left knee. And you roll your right knee down, left foot onto the mat. You swap hands, right hand on your left knee, left on one. Bring your left arm in. Roll your back to center. Left near your chest, right near your chest. Arms inside your legs. If you take hold of your big toes, flex your feet. And take your both legs that way. 5, rock side to side. 4, 3, 2. Forearms start to bend your knees. Your arms inside your knees. Soles of your feet together. Bring your hands outside your feet. Interlace your fingers. Just rock side to side. For 3, 2, 4 for 3 more. Begin to release your hands as you slowly lower your feet onto the mat. Keep the soles of your feet together. Take your arms over your head and you take hold of your opposite elbows. Bring your knees together. Knees onto your chest. Hands on your shoes. You roll to your right side. Right ear on the mat. And just take your left arm over your head. Bring your left hand in. Roll your back onto the mat. And just roll to the left side. And take your right arm over your head. Bring your right elbow in. And use your right hand to push yourself up to sitting. And your legs out in front of you. Cross your ankles. Take your arms up. Bring your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers. Actually take hold of your opposite elbows as you start to lower your chest forward and lift your chest. Keep your right arm around your back, around your waist. As you bring your left hand to your right knee, you twist. And you look over your right shoulder. Center, you bring your left arm around your back, around your waist. Right hand to your left knee. As you look over your left shoulder. Come to center, take both arms up. Lower your arms out in front of you, and if possible, bring your forearms down. Bring your chin to chest. Yeah, hands to prayer. Straighten your arms. Take your arms all the way up. Bring your thumbs to your forehead. Put down to your forehead. Slide to your legs. Slide to your right. Now you're just going to rotate your head to the right. Down to the center. You twist your waist as you come to the left. From the center. Hand to your breastbone as you take a bow. Put that in. Then the right knee, and then the right here.